What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In today's video, we're jumping into Superman Action Comics 1066. This is going to be part 5 of House of Brainiac. And in the previous issue, what we had seen is the Brainiac Queen coming online. With her coming online, she kills the entire lot of Lobo's people. She feeds on them, devours them, needing the energy to maintain herself and to stay alive. This was only the beginning, and with Superman tied up, he appears to be the next meal on the docket. So make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel, make sure that you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so we pick up on Brainiac's ship in deep space. Superman outraged, watching all of these people just get massacred by the Brainiac Queen. And Brainiac lets us know that they were all a necessary sacrifice. Because for years, Brainiac had hoarded, collected, absorbed all the knowledge of time, space, and the multiverse. Now he has brought something new into the world, his final masterpiece. And now they're gonna move on from this. The Queen will devour Superman, his allies, his enemies, anybody with meta powers. But even this is not gonna be enough to sustain her. The Brainiac Queen is going to require worlds. They will move world from world, consuming life as they see fit, all until the Queen can reach her final form. And if this means the end of everything, that will be the House of Brainiac's true legacy. Unfortunately for Brainiac, the main man is still alive and he is open and free. And not only is he free, but he knows that he can't do this fight alone. He just watched all of his people massacred. It doesn't take a genius to know what he needs to do right now in this moment. And that is when Lobo frees Superman, telling Superman that he hates to say this, that he's never gonna repeat it, but he messed up. He chose the wrong side. Now he wants to join up with Superman to take down Brainiac. And that is when the Brainiac Queen attacks. And even though Superman is free, his powers are depleted. He is not gonna be enough in this fight to take her on. And so while the Super family, along with Lobo, fight against the Queen, Brainiac has some other plans. Lena Luthor. He had always said that she was the chosen one, with her father's spirit and her mother's immortal DNA. Merging this with his own intelligence turned her into the perfect avatar. He pushes her into the ship and it grabs hold of her, metal tubes piercing her skin, integrating with her. Now Brainiac knows that the knowledge he absorbed, it's overwhelmed his internal systems. This has been causing glitches. The effort to run his body, his drones, his duplicates, this ship, and the Queen, it's all taxing on him. It's too much even for him. And so Lena's mind is going to process all of it. And of course, this will kill her. As we pick up with the battle, nobody is able to make it to Lena, and this is when Superboy goes and tries something, having his tactile telekinesis. The villain known as the Chained had told him that his powers extended far beyond what he believes he is capable of doing. And so he tries something, and he is able to send an electrical surge through the entirety of this ship. In one fell swoop, he shuts down Brainiac's ship. And with that, the Brainiac Queen falls. She needs this ship to be fully operational for her to be fully operational. She needs all of that power to be feeding her. And in trying to save her life, we see Brainiac almost malfunction. Now Brainiac says that he has done all of this because there's a hole in his knowledge, a secret kept from him. He believes this turned into infection. Superman tells him that this is not infection. He recruited others to share his knowledge with, created someone to pass on his knowledge to. Even to Superman, it is very clear what he has needed and what he has been searching for. That is family, a legacy. To have what Superman has. Among all the fighting, we see the arrival of Brainiac's son. He tells his father, how could you be so smart and miss the obvious? You kidnapped your family, you hid them away, you restored Kolu. That it is very obvious what you are missing from your precious knowledge. Now, while Brainiac talks to his family, Superman, with the Super family, is rounding up as many cities as they can, trying to save them because right now the Brainiac ship is getting ready to explode. No power, this thing is about to go up. But they also still have to stop Brainiac. All of his others as well. This is where Lex Luthor comes in and says that he's got an idea, with Supergirl vouching for him. Lex goes on to say that he knows sometimes he makes moves that go over everybody's heads, but every lie that he has told so far about Brainiac was because he was worried about his daughter. Brainiac would never share his name or his role in the universe. For him, knowledge equals power, power equals knowledge. That was the key. He needs to spread out across the multiversal bodies. He does this over multiple bodies via a hive mind. Within the ship, that is where this exists. But one body cannot sustain that level of knowledge and power. So what Lex plans to do is become one with the Master Hive. Take control of Brainiac's entire network. This may kill him, but he is going to do it to try and save his daughter. And while Superman opposes this at first, he won't stop Lex from doing it. But the moment he turns this system on, all the other Brainiacs are going to be coming for him. That is where Superman is going to have to hold them off. Supergirl by his side, Lobo on the other, as these guys charge in on him. That is where this issue will end. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. This has been actually quite a fun story. Now we know that the Brainiac Queen, she ends up landing on Earth. We're gonna see how that happens in the next issue that we cover, which will be concluding the House of Brainiac with part 6. But it's an interesting concept that after all of this time, the thing that Brainiac has been missing is family. Someone to share this knowledge with, not to just hoard it to himself. But the next issue is also a lot of fun, and there's a small glimpse, some revelations on what we can expect in the future from DC Comics. With all that knowledge that Brainiac has and Lex Luthor getting a hold of it, Lex Luthor now has some access to things that are not privy to anybody but Brainiac. And it's really just laying out the groundwork, letting us know what is in store for the future of DC Comics. All in all though, this is definitely a fun issue. Superman and Lobo teaming up along with Supergirl to take down Brainiac. The rest of the Super family trying to save the cities. But now that Superman is getting attacked by all of the Brainiacs while Lex Luthor tries to take over the hive mind. The epic conclusion to the Brainiac War is just on the horizon. So, let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts, let me know your theories. If you want to get caught up on everything that is going on with this series, go ahead, check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It is going to get you completely caught up on everything that has been going on with House of Brainiac. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having multiple different tiers, from $1 to $50, from loyalty badges to comics every single month. Not only are you helping out the channel tremendously, but you are getting tons of perks in the process. Now, if you're unable to do this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.